Welcome, everybody, to another And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The drive by Butler. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, and for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fight.
Pass to Levine. The three ball. And Tucker pulls it down. Here's Robinson. Banked it in off the glass.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Ball with it. And we're about a minute into the first. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. Tucker drives it in. Now here's Adebayo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Lowry. After the basket by Chicago. Outside Robinson. The three connects from downtown. Robinson's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ball. Lets the three fly. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. I mean, really upgrading his deep game.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Tucker with a screen. Got a piece of it. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. On the break. Here's Levine. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
Lowry outside. There's the triple. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, deflected. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Lowry against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. To the left side wing. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Miami converting.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to DeRozan. Dunk by DeRozan.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front. They lead by 5. And the
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
and one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Right side, Robinson shoots over Levine. Out to Lowry. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
Chicago with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Ball against Lowry. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot is good by Levine.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that quickness shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Lowry against ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. With the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Up top ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Tucker. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The 3 from ball. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Offensive board. Here's Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Strategic move from Tucker. He throws the defender off with the fake and draws a good foul.
Now at the line,
And so he makes both from the line. Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Lowry. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for
Chicago shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Oladipo against ball. To the inside. On the wing, Jones. And there's the rejection.
Oh, man, look at Morris use his reach to turn away a shot. He's excellent at cornering shooters and sitting their shots back.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Chicago ball. Bulls substitution.
White against Oladipo. Outside White. 4 seconds left. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And so as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Tony Bradley. The Sumo is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hero finds Morris. Oh, it's stolen.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
It's scooped up. White on the wing. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Tries again. Oladipo with the rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And a fast break now for the Bulls. White on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3. He drops it from range.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls for the lead. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat with the lead. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside White. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The Sumo can't hit.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Oladipo. Takes it inside. Oh, and Bradley with a block. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. And Miami the other way now. Morris passes to Hero. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A nice shot by Morris.
Morris has run the pick and roll thousands of times. He knows where to slash after setting the screen.
White against Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Ball's going up the court. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hero. Caruso. And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, the Heat's shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. Dedmon's got his first points in this one.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
1:09 left to play in the third quarter. Now White. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Strus. Wide open. It's hauled in by White. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Dosunmu can't hit. Morris passes to Hero. Over Green. Another shot. The kick out to Morris. Driving inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Morris is more than willing to put it on the deck. I like seeing the big man take it to the rack.
Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had
All right, this is coming on the report.
Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Markieff Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
One other thing, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they've had it going.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Back to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Ball with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Up ahead. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Outside Butler. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Dedmon. Shoots over Vucevic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
The Heat shooting about 43% on this one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. For 3, Robinson. Fires for 3. Lowry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dedmon. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the wing, Levine. They grab their own miss.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Ball passes to Levine. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Ball against Lowry. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. Levine with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Loses his grip, clanks the lob. Miami's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Butler passes to Robinson, to the middle, deflects the pass. Levine against Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The nature of Zach Levine's game is so fun to watch. Impressive watching him get the calls inside.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Robinson against DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Shot from 16. Tucker, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played an heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need them tonight.
Here's Lowry. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Ball against Robinson. Left side, Levine. Off target from 3-point range. Miami with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Lowry. Ball with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Now Vucevic. Robinson defending. Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Outside Jones.
Timeout for the Bulls. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. So it's the Heat taking the dump. All right, Alec, thank you.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Just 3 to shoot. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And here's Lowry to the left side wing. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Lowry, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Young against Lowry. High post Young. Capella inside, guarded by Tucker.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
It's tipped. Young with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. And they get it back. Capella, the pass to Young. From outside the arc. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Now, here is Young. Dish now to Capella. Misses from short range. He'd have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Robinson for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young taking his time here. Over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Back to Robinson. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Young finds Capella. Looking to end the run, and it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Robinson for 3. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Robinson picks him up. Young left side. Tries the spin move. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And here's Young from the arc.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Reddish. Here's Collins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. To the inside. Adebayo. Nifty move. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Young outside. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Here's Adebayo. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Young from outside, and that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here is Young, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Going inside. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. From downtown. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 5. Back to Collins. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Young's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Butler dishes to Robinson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bogdanovich with it. Lowry picks him up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Robinson misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Capella, the pass to Young. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Miami with the rebound. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now, here is Gallinari. Dishes it to Williams. Gallinari on the wing, guarded by Tucker. Trying to end the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's a beautiful pump fake. Gallinari is a crafty offensive player who knows how to keep the defense guessing.
Young's checked in for Atlanta. Both shots good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Outside Lowry. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Young outside. Inside, Gallinari. The kick out to Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Yep, that one goes. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So much of his offense is perimeter-oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. There's Williams. Passes it to Hunter. Now here's Jang, guarded by Tucker. Gallinari surveying the D. Kicks it to Young. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks making a switch here. Wright's checked in.
DeLon Wright.
The Heat leading by 7. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
It's tipped. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Robinson against Williams. He dishes it to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Now here is Lowry. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Jang, a shape. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson against Wright. Robinson misses. Now Wright over Adebayo. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead.
Heat. 22.
All right, David, thank you.
13.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Miami leading by 9. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Williams. Hunter is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Jang in at the 5 spot. Hunter, no one around him. Gets a very good look and converts. Hunter's got his first 2 points of the night.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Hero, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And they recover it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Strus. Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta's shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Back to Oladipo. Driving inside. And the wide open shot from Morris. Hits the jumper in space.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's the pass to Jang. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
And it's Strus missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Down low. Here's Morris. Crafty move. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wright with it. Guarded now by Morris. Gallinari left side. In the corner, it's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't go. The Heat go the other way with it. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. The Hawks working the ball around. A wide open look here for Wright. The Hawks again can't hit. This pass is to Strus. Back to Hero. Ball's knocked loose.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Right with it. Edmonds there. Hunter with it. 5 points in the game. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Morris outside. Inside. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his first points of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Right, looking around. He kicks to Hunter. It's right on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Over in the corner, Williams. Gallinari outside. Shot clock at 5. Williams dishes to Gallinari. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Miami leading by 7. Here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A 3 from Morris. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter finds Williams. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Miami called for the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Jang drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Robinson.
And the defense by Lou, using his experience and quickness to get in good.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Young.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
And here's Lowry. Here he goes. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Collins.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The Hawks trail by 4. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 7-point Heat lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnover-based calls.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
From deep 3-point range, Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And the dunk by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Lock at 6. Up top, Tucker fires from 18. And good. He nails it. Tucker's got his first basket of the night. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich looking around. Capella, high post. Adebayo on him. And here's Collins from outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Reddish with the slam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Lowry against Young. Robinson for 3. Good on the triple. Robinson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Young inside. Now recovering. Now here's Reddish. Pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Lowry. The 3-ball. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Outside Lowry. The dish to Robinson. Over Reddish. Lowry passes to Robinson. Lowry against Young. The shot by Lowry, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
To take the lead. Young's shot is up. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 2-point game. Robinson for 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's in!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
7 seconds left in the game.
That's his second personal foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And here's Young from the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. Now here's Brown. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Williams.
Here's Lowry. Hero outside from behind the arc. Rebound Boston. Brown in the high post. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Tatum finds Williams. Outside, Brown. And it's Boston scoring again. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Back to Adebayo. Up top, Lowry. Covered by Schroeder. Here's Butler. Gets it to go from the corner.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Brown against Hero. Brown can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Butler on the wing. Defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Horford pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Over to the left wing. Left side, Brown. From deep three-point range, the ball's knocked loose. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. It's Lowry with a drive. Back to Tucker. Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They grab their own miss. Tatum can't hit. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Miami foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Horford. And here is Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now Hero. It's Lowry with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game. Understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams passes to Horford. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Hero for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of one quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Adebayo finds Robinson. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Lowry against Schroeder. Horford left side. Back to Schroeder. There's the drive. And that one's good. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Boston. Back to Tucker. Clock at 6.
Ball is turned over. Celtics ball.
Boston on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Schroeder with it. He's against Tucker. Tries it from 19. They get the rebound. Williams. Schroeder passes to Williams. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Schroeder passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Tucker with the ball. Here's Robinson. And there's another one for the Heat. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, EA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Will it go? Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lowry against Smart. Robinson on the wing. The three. Adebayo with it. Out to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for three. The putback. The shot misses. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Here's the three. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Butler. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Williams. Hounded by Adebayo. Williams misses.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami. Cantor's checked in for Boston.
Celtic substitution.
Out to the wing. And he drives in. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Hero. Defended by Brown. From 17. Deflected.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Oladipo against Smart. On the take. Pass to Cantor. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Strus. Here's Hero. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Just 3 on the clock. It's a clear look for Oladipo. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here's Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the paint. Here's Cantor. And Cantor with the slam.
Well, a 7-footer showing how easy it can be. And is Cantor aggressive.
Now Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Now here's Oladipo. Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Morris outside. Misses the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Stolen by Hero. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Back to Richardson for the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it. Richardson picks him up, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Smart with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, Miami shooting about 43% in this one. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Into the lane. Three-pointer. Hero, no good. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Cantor. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now here's Hero. Out to Oladipo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Hero against Richardson. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
The drive by Smart. And that one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, this is what you like to see from Morris, being aggressive. Hammer it down with authority, big man.
Smart passes to Richardson. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Poke loose. Richardson with it. Hero picks him up. Out to the right wing. Back to Smart. From the arc. Here's Cantor. Fast break Miami. Here's Strus.
Celtics foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls. A different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. And it's Lowry in for Oladipo. Williams is checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Schroeder into the lane. And there's the drive.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Schroeder against Hero. Outside Tatum, uncovered, and he hits the jumper for 2. Tatum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now here's Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Going inside. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Pass to Adebayo. Baseline jumper. Good on the shot.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Puts up a 3. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Robinson on the wing. They get it again. Outside Tucker. Pure from three-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Schroeder. Tatum passes to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Tatum finds Schroeder from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Knocks it loose. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Defensively, they played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Outside for Butler. Chalk up 2 there.
Butler challenging the very heart of the defense. Everybody's trying to take away the paint. Jimmy Butler says, I own that real estate.
Pass to Brown. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
For his size, Kyle Lowry is as good a finisher at the rim as you'll find, and they're not going to give him a free run to the cup.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Schroeder passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Butler on the wing. Lowry outside. Down low. Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
On the attack, Schroeder out to Horford. Back to Schroeder, to the middle. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, this is about positioning. That's about Al Horford showing true toughness and hard work.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Lowry against Schroeder. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Schroeder. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Schroeder passes to Brown. From outside the arc. Second chance effort.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. To the paint. Back to Lowry. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
On the attack, Schroeder. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Smart. Pass to Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Cantor. And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Wow, the maturation of Enes Kanter, so fun to watch. The comfortability in a big-time moment, love it.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Into the lane. Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. Again, the Heat score.
Now, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game, important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
Now here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Good on the first, and that gives him a lead.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Outside Robinson to take the lead. Adebayo finds Robinson. Lowry outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Horford with it, picked up by Tucker. Butler with a steal. And they're on the break. Robinson in the post, defended by Smart. Got it. Here's Smart. We've got 1:13 left in the OT period. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry into the lane. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. Lowry against Cantor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smart. That's tipped. Butler with a steal.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Outside Tucker. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Here's Smart. Horford outside, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider guys who've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
For 3, Robinson. He's off from 3. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it to...
history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Ball. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Levine launches it from deep. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Robinson finds Tucker. Butler, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And that one no good to start him off on the night. On the wing, Levine. Left side, Ball. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami.
It feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Here's Chicago. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ball against Robinson. Goes up to the stripe. Ball no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Butler. Oh, in the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Miami. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan in the corner. 5 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And it's Butler missing. The Bulls have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And again, Chicago, no good. It's stolen by Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Levine gets the bucket.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Now Lowry, outside Robinson. Right side Lowry. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Levine. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Poked away. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. No good with the triple. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Robinson. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Butler attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Levine. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson for 3. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. That one good for 2. Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here's ball. Outside, Levine. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Adebayo against Vucevic. Back to ball. Lets the 3 fly. Shoots from the block. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now, here's Ball. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Lowry against Ball. Butler goes in. Lowry kicks to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tucker can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Jones slams it in.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here is Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Robinson. Vucevic with the block. They retain possession. And Adebayo throws it down. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Robinson against Ball. And here's Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside, Ball. The pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Ball finds Levine. Here's Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Tucker the pass to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler. Able to finish at the rim.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Stolen by Robinson. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Ball against Robinson. Ball up top. And Ball slams it in.
And he
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Butler missing. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's the lob to the hoop. Jones, no luck.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. 4 on the clock. Here's Tucker. Offline with his 3. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. And then Levine with the champ.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Derek Jones. Alex Caruso is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Chicago leading by 3.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in the system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago leading by just 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Miami trailing. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. It's good. Caruso's got his first basket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. White wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 4. Dedmon dishes to Morris. Back to Dedmon. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's White. A 3-pointer, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Hero, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. It's White on the wing. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Oladipo goes in. It's all in by the Bulls. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball stolen. A wide open look here for Oladipo. It's good from long range. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo against White. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Passes to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Now here's White. And the pass to Dosunmu. Caruso looking for an opening. Unloads from 9. Here's Bradley. Out to White. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Drives to the hoop.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Right, the pass to Bradley to end the run. And stolen by Dedmon. In transition, here comes Miami. Taken away. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. It's good. Green's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Sweet move. Here's Dedmon. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Oladipo for 3. Green with the rebound. Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Outside, White. On deep. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
He takes it in. Hero, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bulls lead by 2. And we're coming right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading. We've got Green. Dosunmu is out there with White. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White up top. Banked in off the glass.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Lowry with the ball. Jones covering. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Tucker.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Ball against Robinson. Outside, Ball. Clock at 6. For 3, Levine. That one's not going to go. And the Heat going the other way now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Tucker over Jones. Tucker can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. DeRozan scanning the floor. With the drive, here's Vucevic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Ball against Robinson, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside, Ball buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Outside Butler. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Robinson against Ball. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Here's Jones. Here's Vucevic. Right side Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, Levine.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Butler finds Robinson to take the lead, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Third team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. On the wing, DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Outside, Jones. And he dishes it to Levine. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones sets the pick for Levine. Over Lowry. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now, here's Tucker, defended by Jones. Tucker with the ball.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Now Levine. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And Miami shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Butler feeling it out a bit. To take the lead, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Heat.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry dishes to Butler. Offensive rebound. The 3. He doesn't hit that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Driving the lane. Levine trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Outside, Ball. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Outside, Ball. This is to DeRozan. 5 on the clock.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And he drives in.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Jones with the screen on Lowry. Lowry against Levine. Over Butler. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lowry drives in, and DeRozan sends it back.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you.
Yes.
center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Young way outside. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Driving inside. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Outside Bogdanovich. Up top Capella, right wing. Collins outside. Shot clock at 6. Young, the pass to Collins. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Robinson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Miami's ball.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Young against Adebayo. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson finds Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Young. Tries the spin move. Back to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got 5.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Right side Young. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Here's Robinson. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. Left side Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Lowry against Young. Lowry drives in. Left side Butler. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Reddish. Down low. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Lowry against Capella. Outside Robinson. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Bogdanovich into the lane. For 3, Collins. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out in front.
And your Atlanta Hawks
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Outside Young. He takes it in. Got a piece of it.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Here's Collins. This one for 3. Capella can't get it to go. Robinson passes to Lowry. The 3 is up. Rebound Atlanta.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Pass to Tucker. Now Adebayo. Inside. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Spins. Here's Young. It's right on the wing. Pass to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Reddish. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. For 3, Robinson. Collins with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 6.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Young. There's the drive. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For three, Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Young against Lowry. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. The three. And Young is good for 3. And now it's just a 2-point Heat lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Young against Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Young on the attack. And here's Wright from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here he goes. Lowry. And it's blocked by Collins.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Back to Young. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what... Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Wright. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. On the attack, Hero goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Wright. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. That shot wide open. Oladipo's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, the Hawks shooting 40% so far in this one. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Wright against Oladipo. To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. On the attack, Morris. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Morris. To the paint. Here's Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Wright outside. Here's Jang. Back to Wright. Pass to Jang. Now here's Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Here's the three. Capella with a block.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Can't hit from in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runners. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
1:52 left in the third. Hero for three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now here's Young. 14 points for him. Pass to Reddish. The three is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
1:06 left in the third. Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.54 seconds left in the third. Butler passes to Lowry. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Miami lead.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Now Young. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson gets the bucket.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Outside Young. And stolen by Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What happened? And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. Bogdanovich is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's a Kongwu in at the center spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lowry against Wright. For three, Robinson. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to a Kongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Up top, Collins. Pounded by Adebayo. Back to Reddish. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu, no good. The Heat with the lead. Outside Tucker. Launches it. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Wright. Back to Collins. Here's Okongwu. Hounded by Adebayo. Okongwu, high post. He's against Tucker. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
He's a natural offensive creator. You can expect Cam to pull through for a bucket.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bogdanovic.
As John continues to develop his offensive skill set, it's nice to see him show awareness as a distributor.
Outside Robinson. Jacks up a three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Pass to Reddish. Lowry against Wright. Back to Okongwu. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Misses from short range. Butler can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Collins with it. He's against Tucker. Okongwu. Adebayo with the rejection. Robinson against Bogdanovic. Back to Robinson. Outside for Butler. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 7. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Wright. Outside Young. Reddish on the wing. Back to Young. Pass to Reddish. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Lowry. Robinson with it. Over to the left wing. Tucker. And the Heat, another three.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. This one for three. Collins with the rebound.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Bogdanovic from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Robinson. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this
can go deep into their bench.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't let Tatum fire away from him. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Schroeder against Lowry. Tucker the pass to Lowry. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's Williams high post. Schroeder looking over the floor. Tatum kicks to Horford. Kept alive. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tucker with the ball, working on Williams. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triples.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Tatum on the wing. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler kicks to Robinson. Back to Butler. Robinson finds Butler. Outside Robinson. Off the left rim and out. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry from outside. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. There's the triple. Here's Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Driving in. And it's Brown missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Outside for Robinson. Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Baseline jumper. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, you better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this.
Lowry from outside does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Williams kicks to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Outside Lowry. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by...
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the guard position. Horford, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Tucker with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Schroeder with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown against Robinson. Horford the pass to Williams. There's the drive. And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Here's Schroeder. Misses off the right iron. The Heat trail by 4.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Walking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second.
Here is Lowry. Williams knocks it loose.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Back to Schroeder. The pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes it to Butler. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Butler's got the game tied up here for Miami. The Celtics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Schroeder outside. Brown right side. Fires the 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Determining ground ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Lowry finds Tucker. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor of the champions. Golden State. Did they? Don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto? Didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Bronze team, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Tucker, and Butler sends it back.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
.114 left in the second quarter. Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Canner. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Stolen by Robinson. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder kicks to Brown. Feeds to Cantor. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lane.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Schroeder against Lowry. On the wing, Brown. Launches a three. It's stolen by Lowry. To the paint. It's stolen by Schroeder. It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking jizzing.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out. Thank you, David. We'll be back after it.
Levine, 19.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. If you look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headline of the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Now, Hero, Richardson cover. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
There's the pass to Cantor. Now, here's Neesmith. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Passes it to Cantor. Takes a 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Dedmon. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Hero passes to Oladipo.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 90 seconds now into the second half. Smart dishes to Richardson. It's stolen by Oladipo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
For Miami, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Smart deciding where to go with it. Cantor trying to free himself up, and it's good. 2 points.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
Oladipo outside. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Deflects the pass. Dedmon with it. Now guarded by Smart. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
Celtics trail by 4. Smart passes to Cannon. Back to Smart. Richardson outside. Smart kicks to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Morris is more than willing to put it on the deck. I like seeing the big man take it to the line.
1:49 left here in the third quarter. Williams kicks to Smart. And here is Neesmith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Josh Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. 1:36 left in the third. Oladipo against Schroeder. Hero passes to Oladipo. Driving to the basket. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Left side, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Horford the pass to Neesmith. Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The pass to Dedmon. And stolen by Tatum. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Cantor. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Horford for 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Strus. He's guarded by Schroeder. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Nailed from three-point land. Heroes got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Enes Kanter is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Miami foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics trail by 9. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Tatum. Into the lane. He dishes it to Brown. Back to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. And Miami shooting well. 50% from the floor. Morris passes to Strus. And he banks in the layup. Strus has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Oladipo against Schroeder. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. That one a little long.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Here's Kanter. Shakes him. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero finds Morris. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Horford. There's the steal. Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Celtics trail by 11. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. From the arc. Traps in the tray.
So often we see Schroeder beating people off the dribble there. He just catches and fires.
Oladipo against Schroeder. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Celtics.
Miami foul. Max Strus.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Second team foul. Heat.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Schroeder with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 9.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Tatum passes to Williams. Misses in close. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Yeah, good focus from Butler at the arc. He's not letting anything throw off the shot.
Pass to Tatum. And there's the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Robinson. .105 left in the fourth quarter. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions
for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Butler.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Outside Robinson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.